Okay, hi guys. Um, so I'm coming back for a medical update, and so I went and seen my urologist, how I had said before, and I had to get an ultrasound done, which is really painful because you have to go in with a full bladder, and they have to press on your bladder, and it was like, oh, it was horrible. And so, but what medical update part is that, I had seen the guy who did the ultrasound said, I want to check your gallbladder, which isn't normal. If it's a urology one. If it's a urology one, they check your kidneys, an artery that connects your your bladder and your stomach to see how everything's flowing. So when he said he wanted to see my gallbladder, I was like, what is the reason for, seeing my gallbladder? Because, I've had it checked a bunch of times. And so nobody said anything about that afterwards either when I got my results for the test, and my results came out fine. But, they're gonna have another doctor or a couple other doctors look at it because I seen two sediment, like the little like pebble-sized things that are on the inside of my stomach, which I've had a lot of ultrasounds done on my stomach, and they weren't there before, or at least I wasn't seen. So I don't know what those are. So I have to call my doctor back because he had called me on a Saturday night at like 7 p.m. And I started freaking out. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna hear bad news. I don't know what to do. And so I ran to my mom because she wasn't in the same room as me. And he's like, no, 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 it's all good news. You're fine. All your tests came back, great. I don't see anything wrong. Now we just wait for your next test. And the test I did the same day it's a urinary culture, which they put, pretty much you pee in a cup, and they take it to the lab, and the lab, puts it in like I think it's called a petri dish or whatever, and they watch the bacteria grow. And whichever grows the fastest, I believe, is the one medicine that they're gonna keep you on, or like something like that, or it can tell you which, like which, how would I put it? I think like what kind of infection it is, something like that. But anyways, so I had done that, and then on Monday, today is Wednesday, the clinic that I went to for it said that we're very sorry, but you have to come and redo your test because the lab did it incorrectly. Which I was so mad because, you know, it, it, I don't know how somebody could mess up on that. You can't. It's impossible. I'm sure there's a bunch of people who have had to do it before. So that made me like really irritated that they got it wrong because, it's something simple that could have, just been done with by now. And I wanted the results so bad because I go to Davis. Today is the 12th? Yeah. I go to Davis next Tuesday. Sorry, I'm looking at my calendar on my phone. I don't know if it's gonna clear up. There you go. Yeah, so I go on the 18th. So we're just, I guess, tomorrow is Thursday. And tomorrow I go see my psychiatrist. I have to see him I can see him once a week, twice a week, or a month, or whatever. Depending on however many times I want to see him. And I, so I'm gonna go see him in the morning, because I always see him like heck early, because, I don't know, I'm more open in the morning, if that makes sense. I'm willing to talk in the morning, rather than I am, like, at night, or during the day. Like, I'm too irritated with people. And so I'm gonna see him because I keep having nightmares, I'm having trouble sleeping, I keep getting really agitated, and I know he's gonna tell me to go see my therapist, but I don't want to go see my therapist. It's like, that's an hour long, and a lot of the times that I have to go see him, it's like 6 o'clock at night, and I hate it. 'Cause that's like the worst time for me with all my pain. Like from 4 o'clock to, I want to say like 10 or 11, I feel horrible. And then from like the rest of like midnight to like maybe like 1 or 2, then I start to feel, I feel fine, and then 1 or 2 I start to feel sick. So we try and get everything in. But anyways, after I see my psychiatrist, I'm going to go to the clinic again. That still irritates me. And I am going to go do the test again and make sure that they get it right this time, because I need the results, because I go to Davis on the 18th, and I want to take absolutely everything with me, like from the past 5 years up until now, because you know, I've had stomach problems for 5 years, and right now it's like, it's unbearable, it's pointless, like, I just want this taken care of and done with. That's it. So I have pretty much everything ready. I just need my new stuff, my new scans and stuff. And then I got a bill when was it? I got a bill yesterday, I believe. And it was for an x-ray that I didn't do. I was so mad. I was like, okay, yeah, I went, but I didn't go. I didn't, do the x-ray because I got sick off of the medicine that they gave me. And they were like, oh, well, we'll just take that charge off. I was like, yeah, because I'm not going to pay it, because that's a lot of money to pay for an x-ray that you didn't do. So that's going to have to be cleared up. Because, it's just so much stress trying to go from doctor to doctor. Because as soon as I get back, I have to see another doctor. And it's just, I'm irritated with it. Oh, and now I keep having, since I've been having panic attacks, my lungs have been messing up. I mean, my lungs were doing so good. I was off my inhalers for a little while, and I had to go back on them. So that's why if you hear my voice start cracking, it's because, like, my airways messed up or whatever. But yeah, that's it for my medical update, for at least for right now, because I will probably come back on the 18th, because I want to take my computer with me. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't know what's gonna happen. But no, I'll probably just videotape it on my phone and then upload it. Probably, I don't know. Either way, I will update you guys. No, I will do it the next day. I promise you guys. I will do it on the 7th. Oh, not the 17th, but the 5th. Sorry guys, I'm like sleep deprived. I will do it on the 19th. The day after my appointment, I will come back on here and I record and say, what the doctor said, what I had to do, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's it for my medical update. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!